Hi and welcome to our platform منصة علم. My name is Asma. I'll teach you English and today we're starting with Unit 1, Lesson 1, My Family and Me. From the title of the unit you can guess that someone will talk about his or her family. Let's see. دلوقتي هنبدأ Unit 1, Lesson 1, My Family and Me. طبعا كلنا عارفين يعني ايه family when there is a mother and a father, their children and their relatives, so we can say they are a family. Okay, here is a picture of Ali's family. As you can see there are 10 members and he will tell us about his family. في الصورة هنا عندنا عيلة علي وهو هيبدأ يكلمنا عن عيلته ونبدأ نعرف مين الشخصيات اللي معانا في الصورة. Now let's read what Ali has said about his family. It's time for reading. دلوقتي وقت القراية. هنبدأ نشوف علي قال ايه عن العيلة بتاعته وعرفني بيهم ازاي. Hello, my name is Ali. I'm 13. This is a picture of my family. My mom's name is Amira. She's a teacher. Next to her is my dad. His name is Adil. He's a teacher too. Both my parents are teachers at my school. They have one daughter. She's my sister, Lamia. And she's 9 years old. And they have two sons, me and my brother Khalid. He's 11. Our grandmother is 64 and she's called Huda. She's my mom's mother. My mom's father is our grandfather. He's called Omar. He's 65. Their daughter's called Judy. She's my mom's sister and she's my aunt. My uncle's called Marwan. He's a doctor. Their son is called Tariq and he's my cousin. It's his birthday today. He's 9 years old. Now let's read it paragraph by paragraph to highlight the new vocab and to know how to introduce yourself and your family to someone. دلوقتي هنبدأ ان احنا نقرأ جزئية جزئية علشان نعرف ازاي ان احنا نقدم نفسنا ونقدم أسرتنا لحد زي ما شفنا في المثال هنا مع علي. Let's start. Hello, my name is Ali. I'm 13. This is a picture of my family. يبقى أول حاجة علي بيبدأ يعرفنا بنفسه هيعرفنا باسمه فهيقول my name is Ali. My name is Ali. I'm 13. Then his age بيعرفنا بعد كده بسنه. I'm 13. This is a picture of my family. A picture means a drawing or a photograph. يبقى دلوقتي picture معناها ايه؟ تمام صورة. Picture of my family يبقى صورة لعيلتي. My mom's name is Amira. Now he introduces us to his mother. Her name is Amira. دلوقتي هو بيبدأ يعرفنا على مامته اسمها أميرة. تمام. She is a teacher. She is a teacher وهي مدرسة. Next to her is my dad. Next to is a preposition and it means what? When you are standing next to someone. Next to by his side, right? يبقى next to بجانب. Next to her is my dad. يبقى احنا مش كان في عندنا صورة في الصورة there's someone standing next to Ali's mother. كان في حد واقف بجانب مامة علي. مين؟ He's my dad, so he's Ali's dad. His name is Adil. So here we have Ali. His mother is Amira and his father is Adil. He's a teacher too. Ali's father too is a teacher. Ali's father is a teacher too. So his mother and his father are teachers. يبقى لما بيبقى في عندي اتنين مشتركين في الحاجة بقول في الآخر بعمل قمة بقول too. For example, I'm a teacher and my sister is a teacher. So I say my teacher and I are teachers. Or I can say my sister is a teacher. I'm a teacher too. تمام. يبقى دلوقتي لما انا باجي اقول انا بحب حاجه او مثلا بوصف نفسي بحاجه او بتكلم عن حاجه وفي شخص تاني مشترك فيها بعمل قامه بعدين بقول to. For example, my sister likes teaching. I like teaching too. واضحه؟ هيبقى في examples اكتر وهناخد اسئلة اكتر في الاخر باذن الله. My parents, both my parents are teachers at my school. Both my parents are teachers at my school. اوكي، في الجملة دي في كذا حاجة لازم ناخد بالنا منها. اول حاجة both my parents. What's meant by parents? Parents is the mother and the father. Okay, parents اللي هما الابوين. So your parents are your mother and your father. Both my parents. لما اقول both فانا بتكلم عن كام شخص او كام حاجة. احنا قلنا mother and father right، يبقى حاجتين both. اقول مثلا ان اخواتي الاتنين عندهم 10 سنين، فاقول both my sisters are 10 years old. Both my sisters are 10 years old. واضحة؟ فهو هنا علي قال both my parents are teachers. مش احنا قلنا ان علي's mother is a teacher وان علي's father is a teacher؟ يبقى اقول both my parents or both علي's parents are teachers. clear؟ يبقى قلنا ان احنا هنا هناخد بالنا من both و parents. قلنا ان parents اللي هم الابوين. في عندي مثلا اقول mother and father، دول كده parents. طيب لما اقول grandmother and grandfather يبقى دول grandparents. طيب the grandfather and the grandmother of your parents are great grandparents. great grandparents. وهنقول دي كمان مرة قدام. فاحنا دلوقتي قلنا ان ايه parents اللي هم على طول الاب والام، وبعدين great grandparents الجد والجدة. طب great grandparents ممكن يكونوا جد الام والاب او جد الجدة والجد، اجداد الجدة والجد. وكل ما بنطلع في شجرة العيلة بالاجداد لما نوصل للجد الاكبر وهكذا بنقول great grandparents. هتبقى ال great grandmother great grandfather or great grandparents، وهنعرف ده اكتر قدام وهناخد examples عليه. اوكي يلا نكمل. فعلي قال both my parents are teachers at my school. parents انا عايزاكم تاخدوا بالكم هنا من ال p sound وبيختلف عن b sound. فلما اقول parents غير لما اقول parents. p blow air هنطلع هوا parents. both parents عايزاكم تاخدوا بالكم اهو both مش هقول both، لا بقول both. my parents are teachers at my school. They have one daughter. Okay, the word daughter here is not highlighted, but I want you to focus on it. Daughter is a person's female child. يعني ايه female is being a woman or a girl، أنثى. طيب a person's female child يبقى الابنة الشخص، يعني ابنة الشخص بيبقى اسمها daughter. يبقى daughter يعني ابنة. تمام. daughter هي انا مش عاملة هايلايت عليها هنا بس هي مهم ان احنا نعرفها. يبقى هو كده هي بالنسبة لعلي تبقى ايه sister right. انا دلوقتي عندي شجرة العيلة بتاعت علي، هنبدأ من اول مامته بابا. يبقى عندي أميرة and عادل. they got married and they gave birth to Ali, and he is 13 years old. His sister Lamia, she is 9 years old. And then Ali said what؟ بعد كده علي قال ايه؟ and they have 2 sons. يبقى هو كده بيتكلم على بابا ومامته، قال ان هما they have 2 sons. a son is a person's male child. يبقى احنا عرفنا ان في عندي female وفي عندي male. وقلنا female is being a girl or a woman. طيب بالنسبة لمale is being a man or a boy. يبقى male ذكر، female أنثى. يبقى when a woman gave birth to a boy he is her son ابنها. and when she gives birth to a girl she is her daughter. يبقى son الابن and daughter الابنة. يبقى هنا دلوقتي عادل and أميرة اللي هم مين؟ علي's parents have 2 sons and 1 daughter. علي is the eldest. علي هو أكبر واحد فيهم. He is 13. Then his brother خالد, he is 11. And the youngest is لميا, she is 9 years old. يبقى هو دلوقتي علي has a sister and a brother. طيب يبقى هو هنا بالنسبة له عنده أخ وأخت. طب بالنسبة لعادل وأميرة الأب والأم هيقولوا إيه؟ we have هم هيقولوا كده عادل and أميرة will say we have 2 sons and a daughter. we have 2 sons and a daughter. تمام لحد هنا مفهوم؟ يلا بينا نكمل. Our grandmother is 64 and she is called هدى. يبقى هنا دلوقتي عرفنا ان grandmother اسمها هدى and she is 64. She is my mom's mother. يبقى هي هنا هوت والدة مين؟ والدة أميرة، يعني هي جدتهم من والدتهم. My mom's father is our grandfather. ماشي دلوقتي احنا عرفنا هدى and her husband بقى طبعا هيبقى their grandfather Ali's and his siblings grandfather. Sibling means what? Sibling الأشقاء سواء كانوا بقى females or males. يعني أقول على لميا وخالد علي siblings. تمام علي siblings sibling. Our grandmother is 64 and she is called هدى. وقلنا ان her husband is عمر, he is 65. يبقى انا دلوقتي اقدر اقول ان هدى وعمر are علي's grandparents. واضح؟ he is 65. Their daughter is called Judy. She's my mom's sister and she's my aunt. So Judy is Amira's sister. Amira is Ali's mother. يبقى دلوقتي احنا هنا مين عندنا؟ أميرة وجودي. أميرة أخت جودي صح؟ يبقى أميرة is Judy's sister. طيب أميرة تبقى إقرب إيه لعلي؟ أميرة is Ali's mother. So Judy is Ali's aunt. تمام؟ وعايزاكم تاخدوا بالكم كويس قوي هنا من possessive s لما بقول mom's sister Ali's mother، وهنتكلم عنها تاني كمان قدام. بس لو نلاحظ هنا ان اي كلام باجي اتكلم او انسب حاجه لحد بستخدم اي possessive s. My uncle is called Marwan. He's a doctor. Their son is called Tariq. The pronoun there here refers to whom. انا هنا عندي pronoun their son refers to whom بنشير بيها لمين؟ Marwan and Judy. Their son is called Tariq. So Judy and Marwan got married and they have a boy or a son. His name is Tariq. Okay, زي ما قلنا Judy is Ali's aunt. يبقى Judy's son هيقرب ايه لعلي؟ ابن جودي هيقرب ايه لعلي؟ his cousin. تمام؟ هنكمل قراية. Their son is called Tariq and he is my cousin. It's his birthday today. He is 3 years old. Here I tried to draw Ali's family tree. As you see, at the top of it, we have Huda and Omar, his grandparents. Huda and Omar gave birth to Judy and Amira. Amira got married to Adil. They gave birth to Ali, our friend. Lamia and Khalid, his siblings or his brother and sister. And his aunt Judy got married to his cousin, got married to his uncle Marwan. And they gave birth to Tariq. دلوقتي انا هنا حاولت ان انا ارسم شجرة العيلة بتاعة علي. فهنبدأ من اول هدى and عمر. احنا قلنا ان هدى is his grandmother, عمر is his grandfather. They got married, جوزوا, and they gave birth to 2 daughters. جابوا بنتين. مين؟ جودي and أميرة. أميرة got married to عادل. أميرة اتجوزت عادل. They gave birth to ولدوا مين؟ علي, لميا and خالد. اوكي، احنا هنا بنتكلم بالنسبة لمين؟ لعلي. يبقى لميا وخالد his brother and his sister. وبعدين هنروح ل his aunt جودي. تمام. جودي got married to مروان. جودي اتجوزت مروان. فهنا هنقول لمروان ايه؟ مروان بالنسبة لعلي يبقى his uncle because he is his aunt's husband. تمام. Judy and Marwan gave birth to طارق. They have their son is called طارق. يبقى طارق بالنسبة لعلي is his cousin because he is his aunt's son. طارق is علي's cousin. ليه؟ لأن جودي is علي's aunt. So her cousin, so her son is Ali's cousin. I want you to focus here. So according to Ali, Huda is, as what is written here, Huda is his grandmother. هنا هتلاقوا بقى ان انا كاتبه labels على كل اسم علشان نعرف بالنسبه لعلي يقربوا له ايه. يبقى هدى is his grandmother, عمر is his grandfather. طيب هدى and عمر are Ali's grandparents, or Ali's grandparents. بعدين أميرة is his mother, عادل is his father. Both أميرة and عادل are his parents. So أميرة and عادل are Ali's parents. لميا is his sister, Khalid is his brother, and Judy is his aunt. Marwan is his uncle, and Tariq is his cousin. Clear? Let's add 2 more members and think of the relationship between them and Ali. هنحط فردين كمان زيادة في شجرة العيلة ونفكر ايه العلاقة ما بينهم وبين علي. اوكي، مين هما ال 2 members اللي زودناهم؟ محمد and ليلى. محمد and ليلى are Huda's parents, and Huda is Ali's grandmother. So Muhammad and Layla are Ali's great grandparents. Muhammad is Ali's great grandfather and Layla is Ali's great grandmother. يبقى احنا هنا زودنا في الأجداد. طب لما هنزود في الأجداد دول هيبقوا ايه؟ احنا قلنا عن هدى وعمر Ali's grandparents, grandfather و grandmother. طيب لما هنيجي نزود يبقى هم دول ال great grandparents اللي اتكلمنا عنهم من شوية. يبقى احنا هنا توقعنا ان مثلا محمد and ليلى are Huda's parents. يبقى هم هيبقوا ايه بالنسبة لأميرة and جودي؟ grandparents. طب بالنسبة لعلي great grandparents. تمام. And if we add more members, for example, if we add Muhammad's or Layla parents, they are great grandparents. يبقى أنا كل ما هزود في الأجداد هيفضل ايه؟ great grandparents. يبقى اللي بس بقول عليهم grandparents هم مين؟ grandfather and grandmother اللي هم على طول الأجداد على طول. تمام. والدة الأم أو والدة الأب، والدة الأم أو والد الأب مباشرة. تمام. أي بعد كده هو أجداد بيتزودوا يبقى دول great grandparents. Clear? Now I think we can draw a family tree, talk about Ali's family, and know the relationship between family members and each other. So let's answer this. We have the 10 members of Ali's family. Number 1 is Marwan. So number 2, can you guess? Excellent, she is Judy, his aunt, right? And number 3, the little kid, he is excellent, Ali's cousin, Tariq. And number 4, we have the oldest one. Who is the oldest one? He is Omar. Omar is Ali's grandfather. Thank you. And number 5, Omar's wife is Huda. Thank you. Huda is Ali's grandmother. And Huda and Omar are Ali's grandparents. Number 6. Okay, who can guess number 6? Thank you. Number 6 is Ali's mother, Amira. And number 7 is his sister, Lamia. What about number 8? Number 8 is Ali's father, عادل. So number 6 and number 8, Amira and Adil are Ali's parents. Okay? Number 9 and number 10 are Ali and his brother Khalid. But which of them is Ali and which of them is Khalid? Okay, as we know, Ali is 13 and Khalid is 11. So Khalid is younger than Ali. دلوقتي احنا في number 13 number 9 and number 10 دول علي وخالد. بس مين فيهم علي ومين فيهم خالد؟ احنا عارفين ان علي عنده 13 سنة. علي is 13 years old and Khalid is 11 years old. So Khalid is younger than Ali. Khalid is number 9. He is Ali's brother. And finally, Ali is number 10. Okay, clear? I want you to draw your family tree and write the relationship between you and each one of them, of your family members. عايزة كل حد منكم يرسم شجرة العيلة بتاعته ويحاول ان هو يكتب العلاقة ما بينه وما بين كل اسم موجود في شجرة العيلة. Now let's revise some of the important vocab that we have covered today. دلوقتي هنشوف شوية من الكلمات اللي أخدناهم النهاردة هنراجع عليهم. And I want you to study them in a sentence. لازم نذاكرهم في sentence عشان نعرف معناهم ونعرف ازاي نستخدمهم. Number 1, parents. Parents. My mother and my father are my parents. يبقى قلنا يعني ايه parents. My mother and my father are my parents. الأبوين. Okay. Number 2, grandparents. Grandparents. My grandpa and grandma are my grandparents. My grandpa and grandma are my grandparents. الجد والجدة فبنقول على الجدين grandparents. Great grandparents. Your great grandmother and your great grandfather are your great grandparents. My dad's grandparents are my grandparents. And as you see here, I used some emojis. First we have great grandparents, then grandparents, then parents. Clear? The second group, child, and take care that the plural of a child is a children, not childs, it's children. Child, the plural of it is children. She has 3 children. She has 3 children. دلوقتي احنا في المجموعة اللي فاتت اتكلمنا عن الآباء والأجداد. هنا بنتكلم عن الأبناء والأحفاد. تمام؟ فبداية هنتكلم عن الأبناء. She has 3 children. يبقى عندها 3 من الأبناء. Grandchildren. Number 5, grandchildren. My grandparents have 7 grandchildren. My grandparents have 7 grandchildren. يبقى أنا هنا بتكلم عن مين؟ عن الأحفاد. طيب great grandchildren. My great grandmother loves her great grandchildren. احنا دلوقتي اتكلمنا عن الأبناء والأحفاد ودول بقى الأحفاد بس بيجوا بعد كده. زي ما اتكلمنا عن great grandparents يبقى بالنسبة لهم أبنائهم أو أبناء أحفادهم هم مين؟ great grandchildren. واضح؟ Female and male. Number 7, female. Female is being a woman or a girl. Female is being a woman or a girl. 2 of the group members are females. 2 of the group members are females. يبقى female معناها أو females إناث. تمام؟ Male is being a man or a boy. Male is being a man or a boy. There are 25 male students in the classroom. There are 25 male students in the classroom. معناها الذكور ويبقى السنتنس هنا معناها ان في 25 طالب من الذكور في الفصل. A son is a male child and a daughter is a female child. Male child يبقى ايه؟ الابن او الذكر فهيبقى الابن son. Daughter الابنة. She has 2 daughters and 1 son. She has 2 daughters and 1 son. Twins. Twins are 2 children born at the same time to the same mother. علي and مها are twins. علي and مها are twins. توأم، حتى احنا بالعربي دايما بنقول على التوأم twins يعني، فالكلمة معروفة. Uncle is one's mother's brother or one's father's brother. يبقى الأنكل عم أو خال. one's mother's brother أخو الأم هيبقى الخال، or one's father's brother أخو الأب هيبقى العم. My uncle is kind. احنا عندنا في العربي بنفرق ما بين العم والخال، لكن في الانجليش سواء كان العم أو الخال uncle. My uncle is kind. Aunt, one's mother's sister or one's father's sister. نفس اللي حصل في uncle برضو احنا بنفرق ما بين العمة والخالة، لكن في الانجليش في الحالتين بقول ايه؟ aunt. اوكي. My aunt lives in Cairo. Cousin. Cousin is one's aunt's or uncle's son or daughter. يبقى cousin can be a daughter or a son, can be a male or a female. احنا في العربي في عندنا ابن الخال، بنت الخال، ابن العم، بنت العم. كل دول في الانجليش يبقوا cousin. cousin. نشوف الاكزامبلز هنا نعرف ان ممكن يبقى female or male. First example, my cousin is called Muhammad. My cousin is called Muhammad, so he is a male. Second example, my cousin is called Mona. My cousin is called Mona, so she's a female. Here we have an important note. Call. Call is a verb which has more than one meaning. في عندنا verb call ليه أكتر من meaning. طب تعالوا نشوف اللي موجودين هنا. First one, it's a verb. It means that to telephone someone. To telephone someone or to make a phone call and talk to someone. For example, I'll call my friend. I will call my friend. يبقى هنا معناه الاتصال. I will call my friend. فأنا هتصل بصديقتي. Okay. Call is a verb and it means to give someone a particular name. To give someone a particular name. هنا برضه هو verb ومعناه ان انا ادي لشخص اسم او اسمي شخص باسم. For example, his name is Muhammad, but they call him Tariq. His name is Muhammad, but they call him Tariq. اسمه محمد بس كل الناس بتناديه عليه طارق او بيقولوا له طارق. تمام. او ممكن اقول ايه تاني؟ They call their son أحمد. They call their son أحمد. يبقى هم دلوقتي ناس جابوا طفل وسموه أحمد. طب ايه حكاية called بقى اللي شفناها كذا مرة في الباسج اللي كنا بنقراه؟ Called is an adjective. Is an adjective. So before it we will have verb to be. Before it we will have verb to be or be. فهنلاقي دايما انا بقول ايه؟ is called, are called, was called. تمام. بمعنى ايه؟ بمعنى يسمى او يدعى. Having a particular name. Called means having a particular name. She is called Yara. هلاقي هنا ان انا مستخدمة verb be اللي هو is. She is called Yara. هي تسمى او تدعى يارا. يبقى ناخد بالنا امتى استخدم الادجكتيف وامتى استخدم الفيرب، وامتى الفيرب بمعنى اني اعمل مكالمة تليفونية، وامتى بمعنى اني اقول لشخص انادي على شخص باسمه او ادي شخص اسم. في هنا برضو نقطة مهمة جدا. both. both means what? It means the two or the one as well as the other. The one as well as the other or the two. So when do we use both? امتى استخدم both؟ لما بكون بتكلم عن حاجتين او يعني او الحاجتين دول مشتركين في حاجة او زي بعض، فبستخدم both. both. Let's see the examples. We are both tired. We are both tired. مثلا انا وصديقة ليا كنا في مشوار ودلوقتي احنا مرهقين، فاحنا الاتنين مرهقين، فهقول we are both tired. أو my friend and I are both tired. The second example, I have two sisters. I have two sisters. Both of them are teachers. Both of them are teachers. يبقى أنا دلوقتي اتكلمت إن عندي 2 إخوات. طب إيه الحاجة اللي هما بيشتركوا فيها؟ إن هما الاتنين مدرسين. يبقى both of them are teachers. Both of them are teachers. The last one is I like them both. I like them both. مثلا لو كنت في محل بشتري حاجة واتخيرت ما بين حاجتين والحاجتين عجبني، اقدر اقول ايه؟ I like them both. I like them both. او لو حتى بتكلم عن اشخاص I like them both. Another important note is how to use to. ازاي نستخدم to. To means also. To means also but it's less formal. هي اقل في الاستخدام لما باجي استخدمها بطريقه فورمال. يعني مثلا لما بستخدمها في الكتابه بتستخدم اقل من also. تمام. It's used in spoken language. In spoken language and in everyday language. بتستخدم اكتر لما بنيجي نتكلم وفي الكلام يكون informal. to. تمام. My cousin is an artist. My aunt is an artist too. تمام. شايفين المعنى هنا ان في حاجة حد تاني بيعملها فبقول to. My cousin is an artist. My aunt is an artist too. I like watching movies. My friend likes watching movies too. And as you can see here, to comes at the end of the sentence. بتيجي في نهاية الجملة وبيستخدم قبليها comma. Okay? Now, let's answer these questions. Number 1. My sister is my parents' cousin, daughter, son, or aunt. Before answering, I want you to think. Give yourself a time and think. My sister is my parents' cousin, daughter, son, or aunt. Excellent. My sister is my parents' daughter. She's my sister. So, she's my parents' daughter. هي أختي فهي بالنسبة لوالدي ووالدتي هتبقى إيه؟ بنتهم. So, my sister is my parents' daughter. Number 2. Your father's father is your grandchild, grandfather, uncle, son. Think before you answer. Your father's father is your grandchild, grandfather, uncle, son. What do you think? Thank you. Your father's father is your grandfather. Your father's father is your grandfather. Number 3. My daughter, aunt, son, or grandma is my father's sister. My father's sister. Think first. My daughter, aunt, son, or grandma is my father's sister. Excellent. As you know, your father's sister is your aunt. Number 4. Your son's children are your grandparents, grandchildren, aunt, or cousin. Your son's children are your son's children. So, your son got married and he has children. So, his children are your, thank you, they are your grandchildren. You become a grandpa or a grandma, and your son's children are your grandchildren. Thank you. I'm an engineer. My husband is an engineer. Two, or both. The first 3 choices have the same pronunciation. Two. The answer is 2. The third one, thank you. The first one is a number The second one, we use it when we gave a reason. And this one gives me the meaning of also. Okay, I'm an engineer. My husband is an engineer too. The third one. Thank you. Here are the answers. Number 1, daughter. Number 2, grandfather. Number 3, aunt. Number 4, grandchildren. And number 5, 2. We've finished today's lesson. See you next time. Thank you.